Hi everybody. Are you ready for a really good time tonight? We're going to have a lot of fun. Yeah, we are. You know, if I do this one more time and it says it's trying to find the internet, I am going to just smash this computer. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey everybody, it's me, Linda, the Corseted Jewel Lady. And tonight, I have a really good show for you. I'm a paparazzi consultant, and we sell $5 jewelry. I know a lot of you had visited us before, so you know exactly the kind of quality you're going to get. It's fantastic. That's all I have to say. It doesn't get any better. It gets better and better, not worse and worse. It's every time they come out with something new, it beats something that was there before. So I'm going to start my program here in a second. I want to make sure everybody's doing good. And you're probably wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses today. Well, I made a visit to the eye doctor. And of course, they dilated my pupils. And so now, right now, this light is almost blinding to me. So periodically, I'll take these off during the show, but I'm going to put them on now for a little safety from the light. And I have, just checking here who's joining me today. It'll get better over time, I'm sure. But right now, I'm a little light sensitive. You know, when you have light eyes, like I do, the light really hurts it when you're being dilated and you have to go out in that sun. I thought today I was just gonna, who knew that light could hurt so bad, right? So I have a really, really, really good show for you guys. And I wanted to premiere the earrings that I'm wearing today. And I'm gonna have a full presentation on these, but honestly, these are probably the most beautiful earrings I believe we have in our collection. They have that iridescent gold on them in that like Princess Jasmine setting. They have like a square gemstone at the top. I'll have a full presentation. They are totally drop dead gorgeous. And I paired it up with this lariat necklace that we carry. And then, I often thought like, well, what do you do with a lariat necklace? Well, today I put it on, tied a knot, and then I used one of our rings to kind of secure the area. So that's really pretty, isn't it? So anyway, if you have any ideas out there, and I have, hey, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa, I'm wearing sunglasses today because I can't see. Had my eyes dilated. So it'll be like a little bit of Mrs. Magoo goes bling kind of thing, right? So, yeah, here and there I'll peek out from underneath here because I can read better that way, but the light is like bad, bad, bad. So, yeah, I've kind of given you everything that I need to tell you of who I am, what I do, and how much it costs. Also, 1 to 4 pieces we ship for $4. 5 or more, and the shipping is free. So it's really to your benefit to hold off and pick out 4 to 5 pieces because, actually 5 pieces, because you're saving money and you're actually like getting a free piece then. So, if you just hold on and do the 5 pieces. So on that note, I'm going to start this thing going. I'll take these off for a while till I can no longer stand it. I have this one fun urban bracelet for you guys today. And I just got it in. It's a one and done. So let me put my little sticker on that. It hurts so much when you have your eyes dilated. At least I don't look like it now, but oh, that sun was bright. So anyway, this is number 476. And it is an urban bracelet, and it's on leather. And I'm going to take it out of here so you can see it. It's more like a wrap. It's on a lobster claw clasp. There is no extender on this one. I don't think you need it, but let me get it out of here. It's kind of stuck in here. Doesn't want to come out. I'll get it out. There we go. But it's fun. I mean, it could be worn by a man or a woman. A young teenager would probably really enjoy this because it's... But here we go. It's on a leather strap, and at the end you have this feather with the lobster claw clasp on there. So you wrap it around a couple times, like this and like this, and you're going to get the look basically like that. Yeah, so if you like something like this is $4.76. It's a one and done, and that's all she wrote on that one for me right now. As you probably noticed, what I did another one of those mixing of my own jewels. I got this bracelet, which is in our collection. It's rose gold, and it is number 282. And I paired it with my own tennis bracelet. And so here you go again. You can be very imaginative of how you want to wear your jewelry. And then I paired it up with this rose gold ring here. Isn't that gorgeous? And that is number, let me just tell you in a second here, I have to find it. 61. So there we go. 61. Isn't she a beauty? But we can, I'll see her probably later on in the show. I'll show it more. And then we have Jane. Hello, Jane. And we have Angela. Hello, Angela. I haven't seen and heard from you in a long time. Okay, so yeah, back to this kind of unisex bracelet. It's on the lobster claw clasp, and you wrap it around several times. And then, of course, this little lobster claw will hook onto the bracelet after you've wrapped it several times. Let me just get here, and so you can just kind of see what the closure will look like. I started out my presentation, guys. Okay, now here's the little feather on it. It's really kind of cool. I had my eyes dilated today, and you know that's painful anyway. Painful because who knew light could be painful, right? It's getting better, but I might have to put on the shades throughout the presentation. Besides, they look cool, don't they? So that I'm not sitting here and being blinded by my 5,000 watts of light. So I have my bracelets on that I'm showing you. I have the ring, and then I have this lariat necklace, which I've wrapped around. It's a very versatile piece, and I put one of our rings here on it and then tied it in a knot. So you can get a very like choker style on this thing, pull it down a little bit more, get kind of a graduated look. And there she is, the marketing manager. Yeah, I'm still having a problem with my eyes and the sensitivity. Yeah, you know what? They're not so much dilated anymore, but it's like, oh, painful. So I'll just sit here and look cool. All right, guys. I have another one and done necklace. Just got this one in. And this here is really very, I'm going to say very unique. I'll get the earrings ready for this too. Just kind of take that off here. Okay, this is number 389. And it comes with these red chain earrings. Very, very unique. And then one side of the necklace, it's a real live chain here, is red, and the other part is silver. So let's get this over here. And it's really cool the way it looks, because it's got like that graduated look. Okay, you guys ready? Look. It almost matches what I have on today. But isn't that cool? I mean, it's like a wow. Like, look at it, it really matches my flower. I should have worn it. But I just like the dimensions on this and how it's asymmetrical and it's just pretty and you can bring in a color on it. And of course, like I said, the earrings are just the chains. But if you had a pair of regular earrings that were red or silver, you could swap them out. So even studs if you're not a big long earring wearer. So that's that. Yeah. Oh my God. Before it was like, it was really bad. Yeah, I know. I really, this here is really cool. So that is number 389. I only have one. I think this is something they're going to put in their collection. When we purchase our jewels, they send us these hostess gifts. And a lot of times in there, it's pieces that they're going to either be bringing out in their line or they're going to be trying out. So I tend to just pass them on to the consumer here because I just want you guys to have a wide variety. And there's many people out there with different tastes. So I use it to our advantage to do this. So if anyone is interested in this, you know where I live. Maybe. All right. I have a lot of new things tonight and really good. And one of the things I'm going to showcase tonight are these earrings, guys. These are drop dead gorgeous. I think this is my most favorite pair in the collection. I love that, well, we call it the Princess Jasmine form of this because it just has that look. And this stone in here, they set it in a gold-toned metal. And then this is kind of like a opalescent. Let me just take out one and put it closer for you. These are my own. I mean, these because I took them right out of the package, right? I'll put the lens on so you can just see how beautiful this stone is. I just, look at that. Oh, look at this lusciousness, guys. I mean, can you stand it? And you know what? These are really, really light. Very light. I'm going to put this one back in now. And I knew I would have to wear something gold to bring out the gold in this necklace. Let me just turn this light down a little bit here. There, that's a little bit better. Yeah. So when you see these, I'm going to be presenting them so you'll get a full, oh, I know, I love them. And you know, it's just, this is my rose gold hand today. These are my rose gold bangles. And then I've added in my own tennis bracelet because I like to do the mix and match. I have a lot of nice jewelry, so I would add it in. You know, why not? And here's the ring that has, I'll do a close-up on this one for you guys too. We have time, right? I have, this is number 61, and I thought, wow, in the rose gold. If you like musical symbols to me, this is a real, like, it reminds me of, well, it's called the waltz, so I guess it's kind of like a musical symbol. But yeah, I thought you guys would enjoy that. So I have another one and done here, and if anybody has like mint pearls or likes mint pearls, this is a, let me get this here, $4.75. And this is a stretchy bracelet, so it fits everybody. You have your crystal beads that are kind of smoky, some little fancy rondelles in here, your mint green beads. This thing rocks. Then you have like a sanded bead here. Maybe if I can get that closer, you can see that. And I mean, it's just so pretty on, and because it's elastic, look, it's another dimension there. I mean, you could almost do that too, right? Just add in your own dimensions that's the beauty of this jewelry. You can do whatever you want with it. There's no rules. So that number on this one here is $4.75. It is a one and done. This is the one that was sent to us as the consultants. And that's all she wrote for that one. So I hope everybody had a good day today. I had to go to the eye doctor. I have a floater in my eye. Yeah, it's getting old, right? And they had to dilate my eyes. And I'm so glad my daughter took me there because we just needed to get out of the house, really, with the kids. But I wouldn't have been able to drive home. It would be like Mrs. Magoo on the road all the way. I mean, it was like, oh. So, yeah, that's interesting. Now, here's a fun, bright color for summer. These are very pretty. Let's just get this here. This is number 396. This is a one and done. And they come, let me get this earring out here, out of its little jacket. Time to get up. All right, you can kind of see the color of these pearls is just sunshiny and bright. And then you have it on these chains, and you'll have alternating between pearls and then these kind of plastic orange beads. And I just want to show you this on there. It's fun, it's summery. You know, again, a sundress on there or a tank top. I love the color. So this is number 396, but I wanted to show you this pair of earrings that I got in today. Both of these pieces are one and done. So the necklace that's the last one I have. And then these earrings too, they came in and they're really, really pretty. Where's my number on this one here? Oh, I hope I didn't, it fell out. Where's my number? Now, Mrs. Magoo's looking for a number. Okay, I'm going to tell you the number. I don't have it on me. This is number 412. And these are almost a dead ringing match. Look at that, how they have the orange in there on that blackened metal on a fishhook wire. They are very light. And you know what? They complement this really, really well. It really kind of gives it that gypsy look to me. So you have that magnificent color there in orange. And then again, these little gems really kind of match up to perfectly that color. So if you want the necklace is $396. $396 for the necklace. And $412 for these earrings. I'm gonna find out what happened to my little number. I fell out somewhere. Oh, that's okay, we'll live. And let me put this one away. I still have one eye right here. This one here, it's like, I'm going, are you guys still there? You know? And then my prescription changed, so I left my glasses there to get changed. And I had to Of course, these are prescriptions, so this helps me too, you know. I'm walking around the house looking really cool and all. So that, and I have some other glasses here that I can wear in the interim until I get my prescription, which I'm hoping would be rushed. And as usual, we're going to have a little commercial here for kombucha because we need to build our immune system, people, right? Right? Yes, we do. We have all this stuff, this controversy going on right now about should we open, should we not. The secret might just lie in us. You know, today I did take some elderberry syrup with my smoothie that I made, my Elvis Presley peanut butter and banana smoothie. Has chia seeds in it, had some soy milk in it, had yogurt. It's the powdered peanut butter with cocoa. Oh, bam, it was good. A lot of protein, a lot of good stuff for the immune system. So I should patch my eyes. Wouldn't that be kind of different? Be like a Madonna then? Yeah. So just bear with me today. I might look a little goofy, kind of I'm looking in there going, but you know what? Today I'm kind of like, not 100%. Of course, when I get done with the show, then my eyes will be fine and I'll be going to bed. But, you know, for now. All right, I have a pair of earrings. I have these in a copper too. Now they came out in silver, so I believe they're going to be bringing these into the line. These are one and done. This is number 429. And they're hearts. And I know a lot of you do not like heavy earrings. Mary, can you hear me? I know you're out there. And this would be a pair for you. So the first ones to grab this one, number 429, they are yours. They're beautiful. And they're so light. And let me just show you how long they come to. Get that out of here. So right there, they're not long at all. They are literally so light, you're not going to know these are on. They're just, I know a lot of you have the copper ones, and they're really a good piece to wear if your ears bother you in any way, shape, or form. And they're cute. And who doesn't love hearts, right? All right. I hope you're all sitting there with your pad and paper your pencil and paper, sorry, because I have a lot of really cool things tonight. And I know budgets are out there. So just to get the number on these things will be good. So this one is a continuing series of ones that I've collected. This is number 110. And many of you know the ones I'm talking about. They are bangled bracelet with gems on them. I have them in green. I have them in the light Caribbean blue. I have them in some purple. And now they have come out with pink. And I fell in love with these. I am just addicted to these bangles. I think they're great. These bangles, I bought enough of them this time that if you're interested, you could buy 2 sets and layer them up. And I'm telling you, that is a striking look, at least in my book. So if you're interested in these, they are number 110. These are the pink ones. I still have a couple of the other colors left. So make sure if you want to like do kind of a rainbow effect on your arm, let me know and I can either get the numbers for you or you can look through my inventory. One thing I want to say is I found out this week that if you order on my Facebook business page, it will automatically charge shipping. I can't void it out. So for those of you who like to pick up your jewelry or in some cases get your jewelry delivered, I'm going to have to charge you for shipping. So I think that works better for my other customers, like the ones like, you know, in another state. If they want to order through my Facebook page, everything is great. I mean, I have to have a tracking number in order to collect the funds. So that's where the snafu comes in. So just so you know that, the people who are close and nearby and that have, like I said, a pickup or a delivery, it's best for you to personal message me, okay? So just keep that in mind. They have the silver and the pink. Silver and pink are really popular this year, a lot. So if you like these, they're 110. I would recommend that if you get these, buy 2 sets. If you want to mix colors, if not, I was able to get a good lot of these, and I think I'm into arm parties now. I'm just going to put that out there. I think they look so much better. The more you've got going on here, the more variety, the more people follow your hand, the more people are really looking to see what you have on. And it doesn't matter. I'm looking to see what I have on too. So What I was going to say, if maybe you guys, if you have any friends that you know like $5 jewelry, if you could share this presentation with them, because that would be appreciated. Ooh, ooh, I don't leave you guys hanging one bit. I'm telling you, I don't have enough days in a year to wear all the jewelry I'm getting, but I do manage. Of course, I have to lose my number here. So, let's start that one over, okay? This is number 75. Are you getting ready for a surprise? These are on fishhook wires. They are silver. The bling is amazing. And then you have that peridot green on the end of these. Can I get a wow on these? It is all diamond-like stones up here. And then you have these full peridot-looking stones. And you know, peridot is the birthstone for August. So if you know anybody and you want to give them a birthday present and they, you know, they like jewelry, these would be perfect for them. And yes, they're a little long. But you know, at this point, who cares, right? I mean, they're gorgeous. They are drop dead gorgeous. Who wouldn't want to wear this? And then you can give them permission to wear it. You know, just do what you want to do with it. That's all. So these here are number 75. Now, you might remember my last presentation, I brought these out in purple, in like that amethyst kind of purple. And it's the same design, but the earrings look completely different. So if you are into one, I'd suggest you get the other, because you'd put them on, and I've mentioned this before, you could put them on with the same outfit and it would change the look completely on how you put a scarf on, a flower in your hair, your jewels on, dress it up with a necklace. So that's number 75, and that would be great. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Because the one-eyed Jack over here, you know, I'd say I'd take a break from the light, but I really can't read the thing then, so I'll just have to suffer through it, you guys. Look what I'm doing for you. I come on my day when I have no vision, but I'm here because I care, right? Oh, you guys, this next pair, they just keep getting better. That's why I'm so excited about all this stuff today. All right, these are brand new, and they are like I'm going to say they're a bit of like a gunmetal color. So this is another good one for your wardrobe. Okay, that's 174. It is on the fishhook wires. Look at these. There's that smoky, like topaz stone, and it has the bling around it that is in the same color. They don't make them any better than this. Look at that. It's like a smoky topaz kind of color going around the whole perimeter of these wonderfully large stones. Look at the look on these. I mean, come on. It just doesn't get any better than this. $5. I'm not even going to say that anymore. You all know. Let me just move this down so I can see more of the earring. All right, so there it is. You likey? They're great. Brand new, hot off the press. And I have news for you guys too. I am buying in bigger quantities because I'm getting a good response from people and more people are coming back. And so that allows me to buy more. And that's great for me, and it's for you and for everybody that shops here, because we get the look. You know what I mean? We definitely get the look. I'm still looking at Patch Me Up as a Pirate. But we can't forget about the festivals that never materialized. You know, this year, I know. But the next thing I'm going to show you is a pair of festival earrings, for sure. And maybe by next year, or maybe by the fall, you'll be able to wear these. But I had to get them. All right. Number 218 on the fishhook wires. And you want to see the backs of these, right? Look at this. Isn't that a delicious looking color? That purple. It's just fun. It's got some silver in there. Love the chain. I love how free-flowing they are. They almost remind me of like the glimpses of Malibu jewelry that I show every month in the Fashion Fix, like that same kind of trendy California look. And I've been having more of my customers ask for more colors, and I think this is perfect. It's a beautiful color. So $174. Okay, let me get that for you, dear. One-Eye Jack's at it right now. All right, and that was Lisa. I gotta move these cords out of here before I knock my camera over again. You know, like I did 2 shows ago, or that my grandson almost did on my last show. Any more takers on this? I have a nice inventory of these now. And when you go to get them later, I may not have as many. Although I think we're good for a while. But I would still say get them while they're hot. I got this really cool, this new kind of wrap. Let's just talk some fashion here, right? This little thing that I'm wearing is from Bindi. And it is like you can wear it over your shoulder. You can open up. You can wear it like a shawl. You can wear it like a jacket. It's really cool. If anybody's interested, it's under, I think it's Bindi, B-I-N-D-I. If not, private message me and I'll give you the link. This thing is so cool. It comes in just a delicious kind of a red garnet too. I was thinking of wearing that tonight, but I thought, no, I want the red flower and they won't match. So if you're looking for something that's versatile, like when you want to go out for like a summer evening and it's a little chilly, this is perfect. Or you can wear it to work. You can just, it's a great, it's a cover up, but it's cool. So like after we've had this little thing going on, let's get back to earrings, right? All right. So we're back to this purple piece here. And I'm going to leave these out for a second because I have some matching purple necklaces and some purple jewelry that I thought would go really good with this. So we'll put the earrings over here, and they are number 218. I have I believe this is a one and done. Yes, it is. But if you're looking at purple earrings, why not look at a bracelet? And this bracelet is stretch. Now look at that. Isn't that fun? And you have 3 different sizes in here that you, not sizes, but shapes. That's what I'm looking for. So that would go really good when you hold them upright with these. See what I mean? Like down and down. But we're not finished with this yet. So this is 111. And then I have another one and done. I have a couple pieces in purple that are just one and dones. And here's the necklace, which is a really nice match, and it's very dainty. And it would look good for anybody who doesn't like jewelry that's just too heavy. You know, there's a time and place for looks, and some people just like it to be petite and sweet. And this definitely is that necklace. I'm just going to show you. Of course, it comes on the lobster claw clasp, 2-inch extender. You have this chain, and then you come into all this chains and all this kind of like charms on here. But it looks so much better on the bust, so let me put it there. And then, of course, you get the little matching earrings, which, again, you could swap out for these. Just saying, kind of keeping all the colors coordinated for you now. But the reason I like this one here is it lays really good on the skin. It looks good. It wears well. It's pretty. And you know the game. It's only $5. So this one here is $417, this necklace. One and done. But look at the shine on that. It's like iridescent almost. And of course, you'd have to fix it on your own neck so that it doesn't look like that, because the chains are a little twisted, but I don't want to take time. So you can always fix those up on your own. So if you like that, now I'm going to put this one down, and I have one more. It's a little bit bolder, but I think that there's a place for bolder too, right? And this here is number 434. 434. It comes with these kind of purple ball earrings that could be swapped out. And there you have, it's a bolder look than the other one. For instance, I'll hold the other one up, which is sweeter and petiter. and then a more bold look. And of course, I will put this on the bust for you so you can kind of gauge the look on this. See what I mean? It's just more. It's just more. And I really wonder if you could kind of put all these on at the same time. Try that. Like if you were to lower, let me try this one because that's kind of interesting. If you lower one and then have the petite in the middle and the lower one at the bottom. Because then you can really get mileage out of your jewelry. You know, you can have all these different looks. And it's always nice to have that. Okay. First thing here. We're amongst friends, right? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks really good. Now, this is kind of put together real quick. But you see what I'm saying? Like, wow. That's a lot of bling there. So, the 434 is the larger necklace. I don't want to twist these things up. So, 434 is this one. If you are interested in this one, let me know. That's a one and done. Got my little sticker on it, everybody. I have a lot of inventory coming. I couldn't help it, you guys. The stuff is so beautiful. And it brings me a lot of pleasure to do this. It does. There's just, I get happy when my customers are happy and when you're out wearing it and you're feeling good about yourself, because we really need to feel good about ourselves right now. And we really do. There's a lot of stuff going on. And that's a 417, which is the more petite one. That's a one and done also. And I am trying to look at putting sets together more. So if I think something will go, may not be your taste, but I'll put it out there. A lot of times things weren't my taste either. And then I put them on and it was like, ooh, you know, like in the case of this necklace, it was one that it was like, well, how do you wear this? And then I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to make it into like a rope. And then to hold it together, I've got the little ring in there and I tied a knot underneath there. So look at that. I mean, nice. I think so. All right. And the bracelet is 111. So if anybody's looking for that. And of course the earrings are 218, and you could literally get these, not get a bracelet, not get anything else, because they're very light. I have to tell you, they're very, very light. But you know what? They have a look that could carry just by themselves, just with what you're wearing in these, and that little pop of purple would be great. So something to think about. I keep you in style, man. Here's another pair that I like. They kind of look real gypsy-ish to me. And these are also one and done. It's the only one I have left. Let me put a little sticker on there, just so you guys know. Put this on here and put a little back on it. All right, now we're good. Okay. These are number 21. And look at these. They're really kind of magical, like Taj Mahal looking to me. All that. And it's got the little like black and silver beading at the bottom. But look at the amount of work on these. And of course, look at that. From far, actually goes perfect with my hair and all this today. You know, start doing all my belly dance. You know what? Every year there was a belly dance convention that I would go to. And Lisa, you came with me last year. And I don't think they're putting it on this year. But, oh well. So, these are number 21. The last ones I have. The look of them, they look a lot heavier than they really are. These are extremely light on. But you see the gypsy feel you would get with this? I think they're really cool. Just check what's going on here. Well, I'm glad that I put some eye makeup on, because I was like, I don't know if I'm able to wear these sunglasses through the whole thing. All right, now we're at the point in the presentation where I'm going to show you these beautiful little earring nuggets hanging off your ears. They outdid themselves on this pair, in my opinion. The color, the shine and the finish on the stones. I have a good lot of these. If you can't get them this time, I should have enough if you come back next time for them, because I absolutely fell in love with these. Look at that. It's like they took a gold stone and they kind of overlaid it with some kind of almost aurora borealis in a gold over the top of that stone. Now, these are hollowed out wires, if you want to see in the back, and I want to show you that because it shows you how light they are. And I love this little stone. It's almost like a step cut at the top. They're very rich looking. They're very light. They're number 38. If you like these. Now, I have them on already, so let me just get close. And you can see just, I won't get bleached out there. There. How pretty these are. Now, I'm a little gaudy with all this on. I didn't even have to put anything on, really. But I did. So I thought, okay, let me go. What would kind of match? Okay, well, there's that gold. And it does match. So, I'm taking orders right now for these if this is something that you like. Even in the back, you can see how there's the hammering on the back of these. It's very reflective, which means it'll look good with your hair up or down. That's number 38. Now, let me see. I know I have some new rings here. Oh, yeah. I've just got something here. I want to show this, and I'm going to show you that I have it. This is number 72, and I have this one coming in gold. And I had a lot of bling coming with the males. It hasn't gotten here yet, but this style ring I have coming in gold, and I can hardly wait because this is so pretty on. It's just gorgeous. So I'm going to show it to you in silver. Is number 72. And then if you like this, it's always good to have a silver tone and a gold tone. So that is, this is a keeper. This is really a nice ring, and it looks really good on the ring finger too. It's just beautiful. Where can you find beauty like this, right? So that is number 72. And hopefully I will have the gold tone coming in because that one really, really rocked. Sometimes I like to get them in both metals because now I wear so many of the different metals that I want the earrings to go with it. So, which is all good. Here's a new necklace that I have. I think you're going to really enjoy this one. Let me just get this down so you get the full effect. There's a line of jewelry that I follow. It starts with sweet. That's all I'm going to say. She does a lot of the necklaces and stuff in brass. And believe me, her prices, she's got great jewelry. The prices are really high. When I saw this piece, it looked just like that line of jewelry. And I was so surprised because get this for $5 is a slam dunk bargain. So this is $267. It's got these pearl earrings here. Just delicious little pearls, creamy. There, you can kind of see that. Then it has a brass chain, and it has all of this bling at the bottom. And I've given you the back side of that, so sorry about that. The bling is here. See all the crystals? Let me put this lens on. It's much easier to see it. See what I mean? Alternating each one with pearls and those diamond-like stones. This is a really beautiful piece on. And I think it's called something like For the Bride, and you can see why. Because of all that bling, and that bling really shines from far away. So, that number is $267. We do have other brass earrings in our line that you could possibly swap out for this. But I would say because this is such a unique piece, I probably would keep it just how it comes, unless you felt that you needed some other kind of earring. But I don't know. I think this one here is really pretty, just the way it comes. And I was able to get a good lot of these, so she'll be around for a while. And that's okay because I'm going to be around for a while, I hope. And, you know, when I come back in 4 years and I'm still doing this, I'll bring out the good stuff, right? The vintage stuff. Thank you. Bingo. Alana, you won. It does look exactly like that. Okay. I have one of these left. These were a good seller. For those, this is the only one I have left. And so I wanted to bring this out to give someone the opportunity to get this. Of course, it's got the little coin earrings that match this piece here, which is, I can take this little doodad off of here, going through the hole. All right. I'll also put this on the bust so you can see it. For those of you who have it, give me some hearts because I know you love it. But this is it. This is the road. This is the end of the road for this one. She is not available anymore. I mean, they could bring her back, but for right now, the way it stands is she's here. Let me put this on the bust the right way for you guys. So, what a beautiful, if you're talking about belly dancing somewhere, I mean, you know, let's get the symbols out on this one. This here, this piece with the earrings is $5. So, anybody who likes this one, know this is my last one. If you wanted to get this as a gift for somebody, this is all I have. I know whoever gets this is going to love it. It's unbelievable, the quality, and we'll just leave it at that. So that's number 261. But I'm going to leave it on the bus because we got a new pair of earrings in. And when I saw them, it was like, oh, if you wanted to switch out these earrings, the ones I have are absolutely perfect. And I have a good lot of these. You don't need to get that necklace to wear these, but they run in the same kind of metal and they're just gorgeous. $285 on the drop hook wires. Look at these. Talk about fun earrings. So pretty. And if you put it with this, you have another look. I mean, really. The earrings that come with them are fine. You do not have to do anything. But if you wanted a different kind of look, can I get a wow? Because that is a good look. So these earrings on their own are number 285. If you like these, put them on your wish list. Let me know. Let me know later. I don't think they're going to sell out overnight. I think we're good on it. But this one, if you've even eyeing this one at all, this is it for this little girl. And then she goes to a new home, and then that's it. You know, Alana, it's so weird that your thing looks like that Sweet Romance because you know me so well and all the jewelry lines that I've liked that you like automatically picked up on it. And I also have another ring over here. This one's kind of fun. This is number 76. And then this one here is a bigger ring. And it's like that lapis colored blue. This one here looks like, well, it is a natural stone. We all know that. And it looks just like a lapis. And it's only $5. So if you like that, a bigger ring. I'm actually starting to get into bigger rings too. I mean, it's powerful looking. And if you wanted to go there, I mean, that's another way you could wear it. You could wear all your other jewelry and throw it on that finger. And it's really cool. So this one here is number 76. I think I have this one and maybe another one. So if that's something that you like, oh, I knew it would happen. This is a professional presentation, guys. Really. All right. I don't know what goes on in my house. If it's like a ghost over here. Okay, we're going to get back down there. Yay. Now we look like you're getting bleached out. Okay. It's because I have these cords hanging all over the place. So let's pretend like you didn't see that one, okay? I hope you're all good. I hope nobody got hurt. Maybe I need another drink of kombucha. You know, I mean, it must be the kombucha that did that, right? So good for the immune system. And then I want to get another big ring out here for you. I know I had it here. How about this one here? This one here that has that cat's eye moonstone in it. The ring is silver, and it looks like it's a shield, but it has all that delicate lacing around it. And the stone, you know, a moonstone would be clear. This is a cat's eye in there. You can see how the light reflects in there. It's gorgeous on. This number is, let me just check and see, 52. This is number 52. And I mean, that's really pretty. If you're into silver, it catches light. It flows with the light. It's a real bargain. So that one is number 52. And here we go with number 58, if you like brass. There we go with that one. What a piece. And I like these bigger pieces. I mean, I really wasn't a bigger ring person to begin with, but how can you not like something that is this gorgeous? Really? So if you like that one, it's number 58. And I'm just seeing if I have anything else that you guys haven't seen. For all you pearl lovers, I have number 84. This is a green pearl one that's really delicate. And I also have that bracelet, that one and done in here. Let me grab it. Because this would be a perfect match for that one. This one. Very perfect. I didn't even think about that match. Okay, this is number 475. And let me show you together. Look at that. Wow. See, I didn't even know I had this match. This is going to happen in your jewelry wardrobe too, where you're going to go, yeah, you know, I have this ring and I love it. And then you're going to get a bracelet and you're going to go, wow, I forgot I even had that. And look how gorgeous that looks together. So the bracelet is $475 and the ring is number 61. Very delicate, very dainty. There's that back. It's a smaller back, not the large one. Okay. All right, so this is number, I'll put my little ring back on in the rose gold here, that little musical note one that I think is really pretty. All right, back to business now, right? Okay, so I don't know if you all tuned in when I was wearing the Fashion Fix Glimpses of Malibu. It was one from, I think it was March maybe. It was all pink. Well, I have 2 sets of that left to sell. So if anybody is interested, the set on the Fashion Fix gives you 4 to 5 pieces, depending, more like 4. You get the free earrings. And then after that, it's $20. So, I mean, you get a lot of bang for the buck. Let me just show you the necklace on this again and the bracelet. I'm not breaking up the set yet because I'm still thinking someone will take and buy the Fashion Fix because it goes so well together. There's just going to be someone who really likes this. All right, so this was the one that had the necklace. And then we have, let me take this out. This is all packaged up, so I'm just taking it out of its package. These are 2 brand new sets. Not brand new, but I ordered them, so but no one's ever worn these. And then you have your ring that goes with it. So you have your longer necklace and a ring. And of course you get the free earrings with it. So that, I mean, they're not bad on their own. They kind of match. You wouldn't have to. If you wanted to, you could bring this up higher. And then the earrings that come as extra pair. Again, these are real boho chic, gypsy. These are great. These are the ones that go with the set in addition to that. You can see how that pulls the whole thing together. And the last piece on here is the bracelet. And the bracelet should fit everybody because it is got the lobster claw clasp and the 2-inch extender. And basically you get everything that's on that charm bracelet in this, the charmed necklace, I'm sorry, in this bracelet. And you can see how long that goes. It does fit me. I can go probably middle of this chain. So it will fit everybody. And so basically what you're getting here is the necklace, the earrings, the bracelet, and the ring. Let me get that over here. So just kind of hold them up for $20. And I have two. And if you're interested in this one, it's number 162. It is a great value. It was put together by the people at Paparazzi because they did all of the blending of this trend. And I did have a couple of them. I think I had about 4 of them. I only have 2 left. And what we'll find after a while, people will start hunting these down because they want, it's sort of like the out of the vault, you know, it's retro Paparazzi. So I was just going to offer this up to anybody here that is interested in this kind of look. The color is phenomenal. I wore it, I had my blonde hair on and I had some hair flowers in, and it just went perfect. So this is something that's available for sale for $20, and I have 2 of them. So anybody who wants 162, please let me know. If you want to sleep on it, or anybody watching the replay, just send me a personal message, a PM, and we'll work out that, you know, you get it and it's for you. I know a lot of you watch on YouTube afterwards because you're in different time zones and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm going to put that bucket down, and I'm going to bring on a new bucket. I have to show you this other ring too. I don't know how many of you saw it last time I was on, but if you love butterflies, this is absolutely the ring for you. This is number 90. And butterflies are a symbol of rebirth and growth and all that kind of stuff. Let's just put this on here. There's it in copper. Just beautiful. I'm sure, because I've been seeing how Paparazzi runs, they'll probably put this out in brass, maybe a gold tone or a silver. But, you know, to have the metal like this, and I can't tell you that for sure. That's just the trend I've seen in the last 4 months that I've been into this. So if you like this butterfly, this is number 90. And it's one of those ones that, you know, there's a lot of people that like butterflies, and then they like dragonflies. So when they go, there's a whole bunch of people that like that. There's another one here in silver that's a different look to it. It's number 79. And this one here is really, I'm going to put the lens on for this because this here is very striated, very textured, almost black and silver. It has the wider back on it. But let me just get this here. And there's how it looks. I mean, it's a very substantial ring. I know there's a lot of people out there that like the silver tone metals. They're cooler. Again, I'm no hand or ring model here, but it just kind of gives you a glimpse that not everything has to have bling on it to be gorgeous. That you can kind of tone it down and wear other textures too. And then, you know, if you don't want to do that and you just want to do something like this one here where you have, this is in brass, and you have all these gorgeous leaves on the side, and then you have that cat's eye right there. It's on a larger back. It almost needs to be because of the size of the stone on this, but here we go again. Now, if you're a person that doesn't like bling bling, but there's a lot of dimension to this one, this would be the ring for you, and it's number 78. All right. Get back to our little regularly scheduled program here. Yeah. You like my bracelet on? This is rose gold. This one is really good. Because they don't have a lot in rose gold, so this is really good. And of course, I put on the rose gold ring. But I also wore yellow gold while I was wearing rose gold. It's not like anybody went, oh, you've got rose gold on with yellow. And I have to keep pulling this down here to make it, because I don't like things that choke my neck. But you kind of get like the gold thing going on here all throughout the whole thing. So that's that. Okay, I have a wrap here. It is a very petite wrap. Not a thick one. It has, it's number $3.99. And this is on a white band with a little buckle full of bling. It's very pretty. It's petite. It's real subtle, but it's very, very pretty on. Look at that. Even if I wanted to take my bracelets off and wear it with this tennis bracelet, that's my own. It brings in that other dimension of texture. I think it's all about texture right now. And of course, this has the 3 different sizes on here. So obviously they're thinking a person who's really petite is going to wear this, and a person probably medium to large or just large. So that's $3.99. And that's my last one. So did everybody have a good day today? Anybody do anything different than maybe going to work or just hanging out? All right, here's another necklace that I have it's chunkier. It's got a lot of dimension to it. It looks like a kind of a marble turquoise almost. I don't know how to explain it, so I'll just show it. It's $115, and it kind of has these little, I don't know, you could probably wear silver earrings with these to take it up a notch. But here is the whole necklace. So let me put it on the bust. And look at that. It's kind of chunky. Sorry guys, I gotta grab my number. I don't have that like young kid that runs over and picks up my numbers, like, you know, I gotta do all this stuff myself. Okay, there we go. So it's striking on its own. You know, the color is great. And you could really chunk this one up. And I have done this demonstration in the past because I actually like it when there's more, when you can put them together. You'll get more of a wow when you're wearing it. And everybody will just think it's that you bought it this way, but you're really fooling them because you didn't. It's actually 2 of them. 2 of them definitely takes it up a notch. This is $115. See what I mean? Like, this is what you can do with this jewelry, and it doesn't break the bank. I mean, you have $10 here that you're spending, but the look is like, it's almost next to a Z piece, in my opinion. I mean, it's really good. I know, the color is great. And there's Sharon, hey. Now, you have number something down, so Sharon, I'm not sure what you wanted. And let me show you something else here. I picked out these earrings with this look. All right, these are number 392. And where we have our dropped hoop earrings. So guess what? Now, that looks really good because these are up here and that looks very powerful. But I have one more piece to show you on this. So you could wear the earrings. There's nothing wrong with the earrings. It's just if you want a little bit more dimension. That's all. And you can get the bracelet. And the bracelet is, if I'm looking goofy at the screen, everybody, I had my eyes dilated today and I'm like in pain because of the light, so I might have to switch out and put my sunglasses on to see it, but then I can't read the screen. So I'm gonna have to suffer through this demonstration, you know. All right, so it's $116, and here's a stretch bracelet that would go with it. So now you have 2 of these on. You have this and you have the earrings. Right now, you have spent $10, $15, $20, or you could also chunk out the bracelet, which would not be a bad thing to do. And let me just show you how that would look. I mean, there's no obligation to double any of this stuff up. I just think it takes the dimension of the jewelry up a notch. That no, I mean, this here, let's say you put 2 of these on, the number 116, sorry, and 2 necklaces and those earrings. Now, again, this is a piece for a person who likes a little bit chunkier. So there's nothing wrong if you say, you know what, that's great, but I don't like that look. We put the bracelet away. We take one of these off. Put that one away. You still have this. It's just got, and you know what? It's very, very light. I don't know what these beads are made out of, but they're very, very light. So, I mean, that's kind of the plus side on this, that you don't have to feel like, oh, it's so heavy, I can't wait till I can get it off. So, the number to the necklace that I'm showing, okay, yeah. All right, that one is number 115. The necklace is 115 on the necklace. The bracelet is 116. 116 on the bracelet. 115 on the necklace. I need 6 arms to do this, right? So that's that. And then, of course, the earrings that I matched in that obviously do not come with this, but the earrings that come with this are perfectly perfect for it. In fact, they do complement it very well. So I'm just saying, you know, I'm just trying to give you more mileage to a piece that you buy here. Yes, you can wear it like this. The next time you double them up and you wear the big earrings, and bam, you know, you're looking like $1 million. No one's really looking at you like, oh, she wore that piece of jewelry 2 days ago, because now it has a different look. So anyway, I am going to put number 115 over here. If anybody is interested in this one, you know the number. You can get back to me with that. The bracelet's 116. It's a chunky piece. I'll put it on for you. Here we go again. Like again, pairing it up. This is where I'm saying you got your own jewelry here. I'm wearing my own little, you know, tennis bracelet that I thought was drop dead gorgeous at TJ Maxx for 20 bucks. But, you know, when you have your own jewelry on, it really takes it up a notch. And you can do that. And like last week, I put it on with that grunge look, and it still looked good. So that's something to think about, because you can get more mileage out of everything that you have if you just incorporate what you have and wear it with it. It doesn't all have to be like paparazzi. You can mix and match. So that would be, okay, you want one of each. One of each. Okay, let me get that out for you. I'll get you a brand new one out here, Sharon. Alrighty, and then I'll get you a bracelet out. I think you're going to really enjoy this. Put that here. All right, so we now have Sharon for that. And there's Tana. Hey, Tana, welcome to my virtual corner again. The land where all jewels are $5. So, that one here. And like I said, that the earrings are a really good complement. These are a perfect contribution here to your own jewelry wardrobe. I mean, they are really something that you're going to wear over and over again. I have 2 pair left, $3.92. They're drop hooped, they're hammered, they're independent of each other, and they will go not only with this, they can go alone. They give enough bling. They're not too loud. See what I mean there? And I only have 2 left, and they're not making them anymore, at least right now. So that's all I have. That's all she wrote. So if anybody wants those, let me know. And all right, let's go on to the next piece. And for those of you joining later, I always upload all of my presentations to YouTube, so you can go to the Corseted Jewel Lady on YouTube, and you can see our line of jewelry. We have a lot of different tastes. There's something for everybody here. So just know that it's not, you know, you can give me a number and I can see if we still have it if you're interested, or if I can get it from another consultant possibly. All right, here's another really cool necklace. It was based off of one of our fashion fixes, and they went out. Now it's not exactly, but they must have had a good response on that look. So they made this one up in brass. And this one here, it's got that urban industrial glam look to it. This is $181. It's in brass. You can get these earrings. You could switch them out if you want, but I think these are appropriate when you see all the bling at the bottom here. There's all of these little rondelles and some acrylics in there, and some, you know, ones that have like a champagne colored stone in there, which almost looks like a faux champagne diamond, but we all know it's not. But look how that looks on, guys. And then you have a 2-inch extender, so you can bring this down about that to that side too. So this is $181. On this one here, I have 2 left. This one was very popular. So this is great to wear with other brass pieces. I just love the look on this, the colors on this. I know. And I know that they kind of, when they had such a good response on the Fashion Fix, because I think the other one was like a gunmetal. I think that was the color. And of course it had earrings and everything that went with it. But this, they put this piece out and I was like, I need to get that. Because to me, you could get the gunmetal, you can wear the gunmetal, and then you can wear this later in the week, and no one's going to know you have the same look on because the metals are different, and you're going to dress them with other things. So just keep that in mind when you're buying these pieces that, you know, they're so flexible, or you throw your own pieces in on top of whatever you have. And then again, it takes on a new look. And I know a lot of you ladies that are shopping here have your own pieces that are really important to you, and maybe your husband or your significant other gave you something and you don't want to not wear it. Well, you can wear it and throw it on with this, just like I did with these bracelets. You know, I mean, you can have that arm party, but part of that party can be of things you already own. So just keep that in mind. This is 181. And hey, Elaine, woohoo! So anyway, this is the number 181, comes with its own brass earrings. You could switch them out entirely if you wanted. Whatever look you want to do, you can do. That's what makes us all individuals, right? I have 2 of these left. If this is something that you would like, put it on your wish list. Let me know. I can come back to it at any time and get it for you. Sometimes this goes up. I just don't like anything choking me. But this is a cool idea. This is one of those wrap necklaces, you know, where you wrap them around, or I've talked about you could wear it this way and then have the knot in the back and hanging down in a backless dress. For any of you going to a ball anytime soon, that would be a fun thing to do. But if you're like me, we're all staying home and watching jewelry shows. So, but what I did to tie it up here is I did a knot in it. I put the 2 tassels through a ring and then I knotted it. So it's really, the ring is kind of like the focal point. And that's another thing you can do with this jewelry. You know, it's anything you want. And, you know, just showing you this too. I have, these earrings would go perfect with that last brass piece that I showed you. I should have kept it out more. But these would go good alone or with anything else. Okay, these are drop dead gorgeous. This is number 2. Can you guys, am I blinding you yet? Let me pull that one out just to show you how it looks together. I mean, these are 2 different pieces from the same Paparazzi line. They weren't put together or meant to be together, but you can put them together is what I'm saying. There's a lot of styling that you can do with these. Let me just show you this. Look at that. You guys, first of all, I want to show you where it's not upside down, right? Look at that. Like, wow, wow, and wow. Wow. I mean, wow. And you have this on. Can you stand it? So you want the number on, it is number, the earrings are number 2. The necklace is 181. So let me get that out for you. These are number 2. I have enough, I have a good number of these if you want these. If you want 181, I have 2 left. But this is why. I mean, you can get something in January and then go to sell it. Now I have this as left. This is the only one I have left. This is 181 and number 2. You put them together, it's like, bam. And it really is a bam. And I'll tell you, a pair of these came out like when burning a hole out of the box when I got it. It was like, oh yeah, just like these. When I got these, it was like, oh yeah. These I was able to get a good number of these, you guys. These are so light. If you just trust me on these, get a pair of these. You will wear them with everything. You will get compliments all the time. They are so beautiful. But if you're interested in that number, they are number, I think they're number 38, if I'm not mistaken here. So anyway, number 2 for the brass earrings. So I'm going to put those little girls away. If anybody wants them, please let me know. And then the 181, the brass necklace, of which I only have 2 left. I love that subtle bling. You know, it's good to have your rhinestones and that when the holidays come and that, but when you have this is like, I can wear this dressed up. I can wear this with jeans. I can wear this with a gauze skirt. I can wear this with anything I have on, and I'm going to look hot, and you will look hot. That's right, because we all look hot, right? So that one's there. And Paparazzi doesn't leave you hanging either. Not at all. Because you know what, you don't want to have the earrings on and then the necklace and then have nothing for your wrist. I mean, you would just feel like I'm naked, right? So this is number 280, and we have brass bangles that go with those earrings. They weren't meant to go with those earrings. They're just brass metal. So they're going to go with that necklace. The necklace is blingy, but it's brass. And the earrings are blingy, but they're brass. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bangles. If you have a thicker wrist like I do, you put them on one bangle at a time and you'll get them on. See? So you get those earrings, you get that necklace, and you get these. And you spent $15. Stop, right? I mean, come on. It's crazy. And these are solid. I'm telling you, these are solid, really solid cuffs. So I have 2 sets left of these. This is why I say, if you see metals that you like, or you have one pair of earrings with them, just get it, because you will use it when you start getting pieces later on in your line. Like for instance, because it's more of an industrial look, but it's in brass, you get this ring to go with it. This ring here is number 49. She's a beaut. She would go with that necklace. She would go with those earrings. So now you get the ring, the bracelet, the necklace, and the earrings, and you've spent $20. And this is one of those completed trend blends put together by Linda of the Corseted Jewel Lady. Right, right. This is what you can do at home. I mean, it's just having it in your wardrobe. And let's say you spent $100 and you went through and you said, I'm going to get 4 pieces in brass, 4 in shiny metal copper, 4 in gold, 4 in silver. You haven't even spent the $20 yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'd still have money to get some other gunmetal, and you'd have a complete jewelry wardrobe. So just so you know, this is what you can do with this. So the ring is number 49. The bangles are number 280. I have 2 pair left. That's how I've been buying lately when I go in. Before I was like a kid in a candy store. Oh, I want one of those. I want one of those. Now I'm going, you know what? We need to build our wardrobe. We need to have more of, I have gunmetal bangles now. I have gold tone ones. I have silver tone. And so you might want to complete your look. You might want to say, I just want a bangle and a pair of earrings on. Well, I have it here, and it would cost $10. We're so lucky we found this line. I'm not kidding. This other one, I'm going to show you this necklace. I love it. I love the style on this. The color is royal. And this one here is number 353. You have these like hardier waterfall type chains on a hardier chain, and then you go into this magnificent, and I'm not kidding, magnificent colored purple of a shiny medallion that has a 2-inch extender on this. So you can go lower with this. So you can go here, or you could go down to here. This is royal. This one here is $353. I have 3 of these left. I know, you guys. Just this. Now, you could switch it up if you wanted to wear some silver drop hoop earrings or something. You could absolutely do that. Sometimes, in this case, though, I'm thinking for right now, these hardier chain earrings are perfect with it. Because what you're really focusing on is this. This is where the eye is going. Look, you can like tell people, you can tell their fortune inside of that thing there. Look, you can see in there. I mean, it's so, and as hardy and as well made as it looks on here, I'm telling you, it's that beautiful, and even more so in real life. I would say, do not pass one of these up. I'm telling you, you will not regret getting this. It is so beautiful. It will be a conversation piece every time you put it on. And you aren't going to find this in the big department stores around here. It's just not going to happen. I've said this before. They don't have the real estate to have all kinds of these pieces there. But we do. We have them. And you could go to me, and you could go to another consultant. We could be given $100 and say, okay, go shop what you want to shop. It's like giving someone $100 and say, okay, you go to the grocery store. Well, maybe I'm lactose intolerant and I'm not going to buy milk and somebody else is. We're going to spend our $100 differently. So I might most probably have different merchandise than another consultant. She might be buying for her people that she knows what they like. Maybe they like something different that, my people haven't been coming back and saying, get more colors or get this. So I know. And Lisa, this has got to go with your eyes. Like incredible, just incredible. That color is so gorgeous. But you know what, Lisa, you can tell everybody that I'm not kidding when I say the quality of this stuff is absolutely amazing. Now, let me just show you the back side of it, just to show it's still very well made. I mean, look at that. So, if anybody wants that, that's number 353. Now, they're coming out with, and I did buy it, a clear one like that, just a clear stone. And I think today they had another one, and I think I got it in blue. I would get one every time they get a color because the piece is so magnificent. The price is so right. It's so right. This isn't that, it's not this cheap line of jewelry. We all know that. And anybody who's bought from me knows your stuff that you get, you're looking at it going, how do they do this? But they do, right? So, if you wanted to dress that necklace up, something on your wrist, Paparazzi thought about you too. But not necessarily with that piece. They just had another piece that I happened to get at another time. And the copper bangle number. You mean this one? I don't know if, did I have bangles out here? This is a rose gold bangle. And the rose gold is 282. And I have 3 of these left. So here's 284. That would go with that, the necklace I just showed you. And look at these. It is all of these silver chains. Now, you're wearing that there. You have this on your wrist. It is a lobster claw clasp 2-inch extender. This is going to fit everybody. It just is. And then maybe you throw on something silver, something more, not sparkly, but, you know, more tough. More like in that line of whatever, just kind of like there. This and this. Now you're kind of going up to that, like it's not sparkly. It's more, for the brass fashion fix. Are you? There was no, I have a fashion fix here that I showed from, that had the pink thing in it. Let me check my stuff. I do have the, are you talking the brass ones? It's like, duh, right? Are you talking about these here? These are the brass ones. And that's number 280. We'll get this straight. So I'm back to this one here. This ring is number 30. But it would be a perfect match. See what? Look at all of the work on this. Again, look at that. 280. Okay, you got it, girlfriend. You're gonna love these. These are gonna pull it together. Here's 280. I'm just wanting to show you all the intricate work on this ring and why I think it's a perfect match for this bracelet, which is a perfect match for this pendant. It all ties in together. And again, what have you spent? I'm just gonna put this out there. Let me just, see what I mean? Oh, here. Yeah, you like to see the front of it, right? All right, there's that chain. Now you have this on your wrist, you have this ring. You have a totally different look than if you put the brass bangles on. It's another day, it's another dream, it's a new fantasy. You know, this is what we do with this stuff. So let me write this one out for you, Elaine, and then I'll go back to my bracelets here, which are 284, sorry, for the brass ones. I'm not brassy, I'm sorry, for the silver ones. And then the ring was number 30, this silver one, if anybody wants that. And if not, you can always send me a screenshot of something you saw and I will find it for you. I have everything inventoried. So let me get you written up here, Elaine, and then we'll move on. And I'm hopeful that I get all of my packages in because I have a lot coming in here. And you would not believe this stuff is, the stuff I have coming is drop dead gorgeous. Now we have something that's just hearts. Everybody loves hearts. I don't care who you are. If you're lucky enough to have someone in your life or your mom, you know, you can get this necklace. It's beautiful. And it didn't cost the bank, but the meaning behind it is just, we all know what love is. You know, everybody does. So here we go, $338. Let me get up here. I'll show you these earrings that are all stuffed inside this little jacket. Okay, they have little hearts. Probably a little frilly, more lacier hearts. So you can kind of see there's some pebbling going on there. They're thicker though. Look, I mean, they're not little pieces of steel. And then the necklace I'll put on the bust, but I want to show you close up the amount of. Just there's like an engraved one, and then you have like looks like the little star. This one here, I think there's a tree of life on here. Let me get there. Bear with me. All right, there, more engraving. Then you have a hollowed out one. Then you have a very solid heart here. This one here is just decorated. Here's the tree of life. I mean, this isn't some fly-by-night jewelry operation here, you guys. This stuff, and there's one that matches the earrings. So let me show you this on the bust. It's delightfully petite, but it's not tight around your neck. This is number 338. I love it. I mean, I just think it symbolizes, like, if your daughter's having a birthday and you want to tell her how much you love her, or, you know, you have a friend that does so many good things for you. This will fit everybody. This is a really good piece to have in the collection. But like I always say, Paparazzi doesn't just leave it there. And when they do this, I try to buy like this because I just think it's the better way to go. You have, number 339, a matching bracelet. And it has all the same, that's the back side. It has all the same charms on it that the necklace has, plus the 2-inch extender. So this will fit everybody. So if you wanted to get the bracelet and the necklace that comes with the free earrings, there's 338, 339, complete set. It's drop dead gorgeous. It's unique. And you spend $10. And all I can say is you're not going to find this someplace else. And like I said, with the Mother's Day coming up and just birthdays, and if you like hearts, we know we all love hearts. There's just some symbolism that makes us all feel good. So if you would like, see, you've got it too. And now we have Christy watching. And Christy, for you, and I'm really sorry about your kitty, because man, that's so hard to go through. I know you're probably just tearing up right now. And that, you know, we send our love, because believe me, I've done the same thing, and it hurts. But you know what? This is in their honor. You know, they loved you for, your cats lived a long time. If you had them when we worked at Rockwell together, cats are like, what, 30 years? No, I mean, they have to be like 20 because you got them when they were kitties. But, you know, that's just saying there's that feeling again of maybe the emptiness, and you want to reconnect. And, you know, in there, every time you see this, you think about the cat. Or, I mean, it is so hard. It's having a pet. I mean, I vow every time I get one, I'm not going to do it again when we have to go. Hearts remind me of Jane too. Jane, you definitely remind me of hearts. The grandkids love you. It's like, you know, you should have been their grandma. I'm not kidding. I mean, I'm just the one that yells, get off the couch. Get your Cheeto paws off the wall. It's a different kind of like grandma thing going on with me and the kids because we live together. So I'm the one that's like, I have my granddaughter going, you know, my mom won't let me do this. And I'm like, well, your mom said no. And she goes, yeah, but you're the boss. No, I'm not the boss. Your mom's the boss. No, but you're really the boss. You know, kids. So, yeah, Christy, our hearts are with you. All of us have gone through that with a pet. And, oh, it's so rough. I don't know. When my little kitty died, I was like, oh, we played taps for him and everything. And then put him in a little shroud. And, oh, it was awful. And then me and my big teddy bear son, and this guy's big, driving to the Humane Society because the cat needs a proper burial. And we're cheering. We're just crying down. You know, both of us are crying in the car. And, and then I always say, if the other cat goes, I'm not getting any more. But I know someone's going to talk me into it. I didn't even want the cats to begin with. And then I end up like, you know, they become my kids or something. Anyway, let's talk about jewelry because it's a lot more interesting and happy for right now for everybody. So we have these, and these are like, it's on a kind of a muted copper. This is number 80. It has a very substantial chain, and then it comes into this like a waterfall type necklace with these copper balls over it. Now remember, you could switch out the earrings on this one here, but this does make a statement. I just want to make sure it's on the right way here. You can see the balls. You can see, there. You can see all the little waterfall coming in here. It's on that, the chain that's at the top. I'm thinking I almost have this on wrong, but I don't. Let me make sure. No, I don't have it on wrong. It's right. So this one here is number 80. And I have 2 of these left. And I have 2 different looks if you wanted to switch out the earrings in the same muted copper look, which is what we do here, right? We talk about the different metals and why we like them. These earrings I have a good lot of, even without going with the necklace. And these would be a great addition to your jewelry wardrobe because they will go with everything that's not shiny penny copper. So these are 228, and they are drop hoop earrings, and they have a little kind of hammered circle in the middle, and it kind of moves independent of the rest. And then you have this wave pattern on the next one in like a blackened copper with the hammer metal there. I'll show you where they lay. Okay, we'll get the other one out of the way. All right. So they're not offensively too large. I mean, they're okay. They're doable. But when you put them with this necklace, now it took it up a whole notch. Like, bam. Whoo, look at that. And that's 228. Put those down. I pulled out another pair that are relatively new. These are going fast just because of the look of them. But they're perfect for a necklace like this. These are number 403 on the drop hook wires. And you have all that, which you could take off here. You can unsnap it. You can wear them like a hoop. So you've got 2 ways to wear these. This is a good value right here. And now you've gone to another dimension with this one. You can either have these, which are the 403s, or these, which are the 228s. Again, different looks. You want 228, yeah. That is a really good investment, let me tell you, because you'll get a lot of mileage out of this 228 for sure. Because you can mix it with so many different things. And that's how I decided I kind of wanted to start showing these to you guys. More in the sets that I could get what I have here to kind of, I mean, I'm sure you guys are probably more creative than I am. You know, you can do your own thing. But it's kind of nice to have somebody else put it out there and say, hey, it's okay to wear them something like this way, you know. So I'm going to put this one back. Anybody else on the 228s here? Well, before I put them in the bin. They are great. And they also come in silver. And that doesn't offend me because every time they come in a different metal, it's a different look. And a different place you can wear this. With and to. So that is that one. And then I'm going to put, now these, like I said, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these left. And these are 403. These came in. They're very popular. And they're going out just as fast as they came in. So I'm just going to put that out there for you guys. And all of my ladies that watch us on YouTube, there are still some left as of right now. So feel free to jump in the pool. And this necklace, even though it's dainty and pretty, it's very light. So that would be something a lot of you would like to know too, because a lot of you don't like wearing something that's too heavy. So this is another good buy, a good purchase, sorry. And that's number 80. I have a lot of really good jewelry coming. I bought up a lot of the Z pieces. The Z pieces, as a lot of you already know, are the ones that are the top of the line, that are $25, that are drop dead gorgeous, that are boutique style jewelry. And that we're getting to the end of the year now of when they're going to crack the mold on these, and then these will become vintage paparazzi. So I bought up a lot of them. So when I start showing them, if you guys want them, I've got them, and I'll get your back, man, on those, because those are keepers. Those are the ones you're going to give to your grandkids and beyond, you know. All right, I have another wrap here. Some of you may have seen this one before, but it's great for summer. I brought it out again because I have, let's see, 3 of these left. And because it's summer coming up, you're going to see a lot of people wearing lighter colors. This is on a white, I'm going to say it is a suede leather. The amount of bling on this thing is crazy, crazy. It's cray-cray. Look at that. It's like rocks or something in here. And it's really, really pretty on. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. This can be for dress up. This can be walking along the beach. It's so pretty. And that white color is so perfect for the season that we're in and the season coming up. So if you like this one, it's $2.86, and we have 3 of them left. Just to make sure. I'm kind of looking with my one-eyed Jack here because it's like this eye I can't really see out of still. It's crazy, you know, they put stuff in your eyes and then you can't see. This here is another really good. If you were looking at bangles in the brass, this one here is gorgeous in copper. I think I also have this one in brass, and I believe I have one coming that's in silver. Maybe that's the other way around. I think I might have a silver and the brass is coming. But this one is, it looks like it was made in a Moroccan village. It is a cuff style bracelet. You have to see the amount of detail on this one, you guys. This is, if the camera's put on right. Look at that. Like it was just carved in a bazaar. You were in Turkey or Istanbul and you came back with this. It's that pretty. And I'll tell you what, it's cuff style. It could bend out a little bit. It can bend in. So you have that kind of look. In that, it's the more muted copper. Not really shiny penny. But isn't that pretty? So that one is $3.73. Now, if you have a really petite wrist, you can bend this inward. If you have a bigger wrist, you can bend it outward. I don't bend anything. You know, when you get it, it's in your shape. It goes to your wrist, your heat, the heat on your arm, and it works for you. So on this one here, I have 2 left. And that's how beautiful this one is. I'm just trying to see if I have any other. Oh, here's a pretty ring. Now this here is in a, I don't know what kind of, it's a stone, but I don't really know what kind of stone this is in. It's in that black and silver, but look at that. I mean, it's not a shiny stone. It's more like if you were to go out west and get like I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, but it's actually a stone because we all know what they do with their rings. I mean, they have natural stones that get treated. Carnelian, maybe that's the one. But there, you know, it's got that substantial look without being blingy and over the top. That's number 28. When I say blingy and over the top, this is 25. This here is the Queen's Jewels. But bam, look at that. I mean, wow. So you have this one here that's more subdued, that you can wear anywhere. And this one here, if you're just as gaudy as heck, like me, and you don't care. Or you could wear both of them. So the more muted one is number 28. And the Queen's Jewel over here, 228 is yours. Okay. Yeah, you've got, or maybe I already did that one. Nope. Just grab this here. Yeah. That was my last. Sorry guys, I'm kind of confused here. And so yeah, that the Queen's Jewel here, back to that one. If anybody really wants to be gaudy as heck. It's so pretty though. I mean, why not? We can have it whatever we want to do, right? And then I have another one here that, let me grab this. It's number 4. And it's, again, in that brass tone. And it's a pear-shaped. It's so pretty that you go, I can wear it like you, Elaine, with those bracelets that you just bought. This ring. This ring sparkles to high heaven. Look at that. Put that in there. So it's got like that kind of like, well, this one here. Actually, this is not the brass. I'm sorry. This here is the gunmetal one. Boy, do I know my stuff. That tells you like my eyes are shot, right? So yeah, this is the gunmetal. Yeah. So if I had the gunmetal bracelets, let me just grab those. I'll show you them. Because I didn't bring them out for a presentation today, but just to show you how they put these things together. Yeah, I'm telling you, my vision today sucks. Like Mrs. Magoo does jewelry, right? All right, let me just show you this. This is really cool. So these bracelets here, and I would have to pull the bag to know how many I have left. This is number 77, and these are all these gunmetal not cuff bracelets, bangled bracelets. Look at the texture. The hammered on this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of the textures are all either hammered or just plain. So you have this on your wrist. Again, this will fit everybody if you put it on one by one. And then you have this gunmetal. There we go. And this. So this one here is number 4. The ring is number 4. And then these are number 77. So if anybody's looking for gunmetal, this is really... Marissa, thank you for coming to my virtual corner. You're going to love this stuff, sweetie. Honestly, it's so good. You get so much bang for the buck. It's $5 jewelry, but it's not $5 jewelry. It's really the stuff that would go out to big name department stores, but it's sold to the consultants, and we save a whole lot of money along the food chain. So here's your gunmetal. These are made really well, number 77. So if anybody's interested in those, I will go pull the bag. And, okay, number 25 is yours. Let me just grab this one here. Oh, you want the Queen's Jewels. This one, yeah. And, all right, let me just get this here. 25, mine. All right, hold on. Let me grab the bag. I'm kind of seeing out of one eye there. If I'm constantly looking at this here, it's like, because one eye isn't working right now. And then we've got Elaine with 77. Grab that one. This one, Elaine. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I have a ring there. You're talking about the bangle bracelet. Okay, I know what you mean. Yeah. Sometimes it helps to have everything, like your brain working at the same time. All right, let me pull the bag on those. I'm going to just make sure I have more of them. I'm trying to get my place cleaned up here. My husband, we want to go to IKEA and get some of those big shelvings. But IKEA is not open, so it's like, I don't want to have it delivered without really seeing it. So my husband keeps telling me, we're going to fix that up. You're going to trip over those drawers over there. But... yeah, it is what it is, This keeps, I have enough of these, so let me get this out for you. You're going to love these. And it is a good investment in your jewelry wardrobe again. Totally. I have any other takers on the 77 in gunmetal. It is like an investment in your jewelry wardrobe. Otherwise, I will just get Elaine written up for this. They're only $5, you guys. Like, insanely crazy. Everything here is $5 except for the fashion fixes, which are 4 pieces of jewelry, or the Z pieces, which are 25. But you all know they're worth so much. I mean, Sharon, did you get your turquoise one yet? You must be dying because that piece is so good. It is such a beauty. Oh, Alana 177 too. It's yours, girlfriend. You have to do it when they're here. It's like, like shopping for that outfit that you go somewhere and you weren't shopping and then you find the right outfit. And then you think, I'm going to a wedding, I have to go back and get it. Of course, they don't have it, right? And then you're like, I'm stuck in my size and I can't find anything and I wish I would have bought that. So that's where the beauty comes in now, because when I go to show it, I just want to make sure, okay. You will like it. And you know what, Marissa, you can like it because it's affordable and you will look fabulous and you'll have all these different looks. It's really somebody's dirty little secret. I'm not kidding. This stuff is gorgeous. I haven't had one person come back to me and say, I don't like it. It is that good. It's really that good. So we're done with the gunmetal. I just want to make sure that I might have another gunmetal ring here too that maybe you would like, Elaine. This here is a black one. It's a black gunmetal. This is number 54. Let me put the lens on. I can hear like the little kids upstairs almost talking. There we go. There. So that is how it looks on. You get all that detail. The rings will fit sizes. I'm going to go 6 through 10. They have the stretchy back. When I first saw them, I was like, stretchy back? I'm not going to wear that. But you know what? I got over that real quick when they started making some really good ones. So this is number 25. And that's that. There's also one with bling in it too. I'll show you that one too. Gunmetal. Here, this is pretty. This is number 55. I'll go to bed tonight and have like ring lights blared into my brain. So there is that one. It's really kind of pretty in a very urban way. So there we go. A little bit of bling on that one. So if anybody likes that, again, they go perfectly with that gunmetal bracelet. And honestly, this is stuff you'll pass down to your kids because it's made that well. So let's move on. Oh, this was a good seller when I had it. I only have 2 left. I don't know if you guys remember this, but they used to have this thing called Diamond by the Yard. Well, this is what it reminds me of. It is almost like a choker style necklace, but it has these stations of these diamond-like stones. And I'm going to just show you really close up. They're bezel set. They don't get caught on your hair. And then you go to another one. So basically, and I've got a big old fat neck here, so it's not going to look that good on me. But it does have a 2-inch extender. And I'm not going to say, I think probably because I don't like anything on my neck. That's probably the difference. But it's going to go there, and it really complements. I could put it on with what I'm wearing today, and there'd be another layer. And that's what's cool about this. And everybody who has gotten this one loves this one and has done some pretty fantastic. And now you see, too, their extender is about, I'm going to say, a good 4 inches because I'm thinking they're accommodating people like me who want to wear it flat and down. So if you like this one, this is so dainty and delicate. It's a winner. And I only have 2 left. So that's 104. And the rings are comfy with the stretch back because like even wearing this today, I don't feel it. And it goes so well with these rose-colored bracelets and the bling on there. Of course, I put my own bling in here that I had, which why not, right? You can, I mean, it's mine. I can wear it and wear it with this, and it just takes it up a notch. 104, Rebecca Ireland. Okay, hey, Rebecca, welcome back. Yeah, you're going to love this one. Very, very pretty, very delicate. And after that, I have 1 left, and that will be 1 and done, and she's gone. So if anybody, if you want to send her home to an empty bag, waiting, or being on a shelf, waiting for new friends, or do you want to take her home and make her yours? Because honestly, this could be like your signature piece that you wear all the time because it's that pretty. It really is. So if anybody else wants 104 rose gold bangles, mine please. All right, I'm going to get you those rose gold bangles. And like I was explaining to everybody, I had drops put in my eyes today because I went to an eye doctor. And so like this light was really, really blaring. So I pretty much started out my show with these on, which would have been okay to wear, except I can't read. So I have to take them off anyway. So that's a big joke. But haha, right? All right, Alana, you got it for the rose gold ones here. For that's, let me get those 0282. All right, looking good. You're gonna love those. I have 2 sets left of the rose gold. That's 282. If anybody's looking for rose gold, that will be the metal that you'll be looking for next, because rose gold in the jewelry industry, not just paparazzi, but in the whole world, is so popular right now. People are just lapping it up. And like I said, I didn't really like it at first. I was like, oh, it looks like copper to me. And then I looked at the difference between a shiny penny copper, which has its own beauty, and I looked at the rose gold, and then I saw the blush of the gold, which goes so well with a lot of people's skin tones, because yellow can be out there more, but the blush is not. The blush is just very, very subtle. You can even see it in the ring, as opposed to the gold. You can see this here. You can see it with this stone. By the way, these are the new earrings I got. These are dry. I swear, these are the prettiest earrings I've seen in their collection. This gold is amazing, and I did buy a good lot of these because I know these will sell. So I believe these are number 38. Let me just make sure. Yeah, these are number 38. So if anybody likes these, you don't want to get them now, keep the number. I'm telling you, this is one you're going to want in your wardrobe. It is so light and so beautiful. And I had a lot of pre-orders of these before I even got my stash. I just mailed out to another lady that was buying them from Colorado because they're that pretty. So, all right, 104, one is left, and I'm going to move on. Let me just see here. I'm just going through the comments here because Facebook has been dropping comments, and that's not cool when you're trying to sell jewelry. So I want to make sure that everybody is getting, but I do go through the feed on this after the show to make sure I'm not missing anybody. So if for some reason I don't acknowledge you or you didn't get something from me, don't be mad at me. Just send me a personal message because I'm doing my best here to kind of make sure you get what you want. And I love it when people love what they're getting. I mean, I get excited. I still get excited. I'm ordering too, guys. Not just for my own here, but, sometimes other consultants that I follow will have that vintage paparazzi. And I'm just, I'm looking at it thinking, oh, look at what she got, Well, I'm going to be that lady that you're going to come to. I'm going to have the vintage stuff. You watch. You're going to come and you're going to go, wow, she's got some good stuff. Because I'm going to be in it, God willing, for the next whatever. It's just a fun thing to do. And the jewelry is amazing. So I have these 2 pair of, and I'm going to say these are rose gold, although I can't guarantee it because these are from my beginning days where I took the packages off of everything because I thought, oh, that would be cool. Now I'm realizing I like to sell it in the package it comes in. I think it's less waste, and I also think it protects the jewelry better. But that's another episode. I believe these are rose gold, or if not, they're still gorgeous. They're a roped earring, and they have these diamond-like stones at the bottom. I have 2 pair of these left. These are just, and they're light. They're so light. So if anybody likes these are number 3. Number 3, 2 pair left. I'll show you where they lay. Right there. You can just catch that little bit of bling at the bottom. It's great. They're just not in your face, but you could wear them elegantly too. They're just one of those pair of earrings that they're just gorgeous. And they're number 3. 2 pair left. They're almost vintage now. I've been in this now this is my 5th month now. And it keeps getting better and better. I'm not kidding. And if you wanted to wear those and have a stretchy bracelet, I had to pull this one out because it's a fun little bracelet. I have 3 of these left. They can turn up the notch on your wrist without doing much at all. This is number 232. These are stretch bracelets. Look at them. They're fun. All blinged out. But let's say you had your own jewelry on. You could definitely wear these with your own jewelry. I would. I'm just going to put them on. I have a bigger wrist and I've got this big thing in. But here, this is what I'm saying. Here's the difference. You can almost see the difference between the yellow gold and the rose gold. And a faux diamond there. So see what I mean? Like you can see the blush in that. So if you really like that yellow gold, this is a really good, bracelet to have because you get it caught in your ring, right? Because it's pretty. It's pretty. You didn't spend a whole lot on it. It has a lot of bang for the buck. It's trendy. You don't have to dress up to wear it. So that's $232. Let's check here. And on this one here, I have 3 left. It might be for their, like, if you have a daughter, she wants to start wearing jewelry more, but you don't know, like, I mean, it's all $5 anyway. It wouldn't matter. But you think maybe she'll take care of it better if it's elastic. So you can just kind of do that. Or maybe someone that can't do the buckling on them, they can't even use a bracelet buddy, you know, they can't get them on. Stretch bracelets are great for that. And I have another pair of trendy tassel earrings that are so cute. And I buy up tassels every time they come up because I love them. So here we have number 5 on a drop hook earring. And you have these like little, looks like little bricks of gold. I mean gold, of silver. It's kind of like, almost reminds me of something Asian. And then you come into these cute little tassels. They're fun. They're just fun earrings. They're not so much in your face that they're a tassel hanging down to here. They're just fun, kind of whimsical. So this number is number 5. And on this one here, I have a good lot of these. So these I can see going for the summer because they would just be perfect to have that little whimsical look, you know, something fun. You don't want to wear a lot of jewelry. You just want to wear these that kind of have a little statement to them. So that's that. And that's number 5. Some more whimsical earrings here. I have a good lot of these, so I thought I'd bring these out for everybody because they're fun in the summertime. And that's what I was kind of looking for. Something you could kind of wear on your own. You wouldn't have to have a lot of jewelry on because if you like jewelry, you're going to wear it anyway. But maybe you just want just something, one statement, and not a whole bunch of stuff on. These are perfect. This is number 23. These are in gunmetal. And look at them. They're a post. And then they have all this dance going on between all of them. They're really cute. And that gunmetal, I mean, it shines, but it's not too much. It's okay. It has a lot of movement to it. They're just a fun earring to have. And I remember one of my ladies was looking for these, and she was going to get back to me. So if you end up seeing this replay, I have a good number of these. So, you know, just get in touch with me, and they're yours. I was just waiting for you to get back to me. I didn't want to, you know, be pushy on the deal or anything. I figured if you want them, you know where I'm at. So these are really good. This is another, that whimsical thing you want to have in your jewelry wardrobe where you just say, it's just fun to wear these, you know. And of course, like with you, Elaine, you've got the gunmetal bracelets already. You put the bracelets on these, and here you go, a whole look again. So, oh, number 23. You're going to love these. I'm not kidding. And I'm glad I have a good number of these because these are fun. And I can finally feel some of that stuff in my eyes going down a little bit. It's crazy how long this stuff lasts. All right, and oh, yeah, Kristen, yeah, you guys are going to love these pair. I'm not kidding. They're just so whimsical. And of course, with the post, I will be putting in silicone backs with them just because I feel that sometimes they hold the earring better on my ear. If you don't need them, you can save them for another pair of earrings. These actually work fine, but I just like the, they just are more secure for me with the silicone. So I just do that on my own. All right, and let me put these back here, or let me see what else we have. I have Sharon down for the 23, and I think Alana, you already have them. So, all right, I'm gonna put these little girls away. They'll be here. If you know anybody else who likes $5 jewelry, I have a good number of these. They would love this. Just pass my information on to them, and that would be good for them and good for me. You know, we're all in this together, right? jewelry. Yeah. Okay, so I have like 2 pieces left. And then, of course, it's already 9 o'clock. Yeah, we had so much fun, right? So, I thought about, let's get something out there for the guys. You know, they don't ever really get jewelry. So I have this one bracelet. I actually gave one to my son-in-law, and he loves it. This is number 451, and it is this braided with leather and like a jute rope, and it has that tie back, like you can pull it apart. So it'll fit a man with a robust, or, you know, a woman. A woman would wear this too. You can, you know, here we go again with that, like that chic grunge look. Let me show you. Put this on, and you wear it with your tennis bracelet in there. Well, you can even wear it like this. I mean, you can do whatever you want. But what I'm saying is you can have that look with the, you know, elegant and all that. So this one here is number 451. It's the last one I have. And it's on that leather, so it's good, and it's got the pull string there. These are so trendy right now, and everybody loves them when they get them. And also, we have some beaded bracelets in our urban line, too, that a lot of the guys like. I know my son-in-law loves them. My son loves them, too, except with his job, he can't wear them a lot because he's always in a hospital. But when he has time off, he does wear them. So if anybody likes that one, it's $4.51, and I will have that here. Yeah, I like the silicone backs too. Yeah, definitely. And then the last thing I have, guys, and then we're going to call it a night until Saturday, because hopefully the mailman will get here and bam, you know what? I got lots of good stuff coming in. I mean, there's boxes I have coming in that just aren't getting here. But we all know why, so, I mean, I'm not going to be mad at them. But I thought, let's end the show on a one-and-done earring that are truly vintage paparazzi. And this is number 6. This was the style they had out a while back. I haven't seen it come back. This is my last pair of these. So this is number 6. And they're on the official wires. And look at that. I mean, you have to see the detail on these because you go, how do they do this? Okay, you see like the ballerina style of the diamond-like stones around that mane. It's like an onyx-like stone. Then you have the bling here and the bling all in the little teardrops. They're just gorgeous. And again, yeah, they're substantial, but I mean, they're not offensive. They're really pretty. So that is number 6. And anybody wanting these, let me know. Otherwise, I think that that's it for me, kids. I will be back on Saturday, 7 o'clock, like clockwork. And if anybody else has anything else that they need to talk about or say, I know a lot of you work and you have to get to bed, so that's why I do them at 7. Saturday night, I hope we can stay up a little bit longer. And that would be it. And on that note, I guess I will see you all hopefully on Saturday. If not, watch the replays. You aren't going to miss anything then, you know, unless something sells out. And I'm trying to buy enough quantity, unless the one and dones, you know. I mean, eventually one's going to be left behind. That's just how it goes in this business. So y'all take care, all right? And you stay safe. I'll see you later, all right? Bye now.